In this video, we want to consider the triangle. If we have, for example, a triangle, it has sides, let's say A, B, and C. You can name it in. The opposite of the big A is small letter A. The opposite of this is small letter B. The opposite of this is small letter C. So this is the big letter C. Now we have the sine rule, and the sine rule says that A over sine A is equal to B over sine B is equal to C over sine C. You can put it upside down, still the same. And we also have the cosine rule that says that A squared is equal to B squared plus C squared minus 2BC cos A, and that B squared is equal to A squared plus C squared minus 2AC cos B, and that C squared is equal to A squared plus B squared minus 2AB cos C. So these are the rules. Let's say, for example, if A is equal to, let's say, 48 degrees, and B is equal to, let's say, 22 degrees, and then A is equal to, let's say, 5, find B and C. We can use sine rule and say that sine rule says that A, small letter A, over sine A, B over sine B, C over sine B over sine C. So we can say that B, if we pick A, our A is 5, A over sine A, so let's just go straight. 5 over sine A, so sine 45 is equal to B, the unknown, over sine 22. So that what we'll have is, if we cross multiply, we'll have that B sine 45 is equal to 5 sine 22. So that B will be equal to 5 sine 22 over sine 45. So that if we stretch that, we're going to have 5 times sine 22 will be about 0.375 over, and sine 45 is 0.743. So if we multiply the numerator, we're going to have 1.875 over 0.743. If we divide that, we'll have approximately 2.524 approximates. So this is our B. So for us to find a small c, we can use sine rule, but for the sake of using another method, let's use cosine rule. And you know that cosine rule, c squared, says it is a squared plus b squared minus 2ab cos big C. But we don't know big C from the question, so we need to find big C. How do we find big C? Total angle in a triangle is equal to 180 degrees. So it means for us to get big C will be given by 180 minus the angle of A plus B. So if we minus them from 180, anything left is A and C. So 180 minus 48 plus 22, which will give us 70. So 180 minus 70 will give us 110 degrees. So now we come back here and say that c squared is equal to 5 squared plus b is 2.524 times, squared minus 2 times 5 A is 5 times B is 2.524 times cos C, that's cos 110. If we multiply all of them all through, we have that small c squared will be equal to 40. And because of that, c alone is root 40, which will give us about 2 root 10, or we say it is 6.32, approximately 5. So this is how to solve questions on triangles. So do well to subscribe to my channel if you have not. Just click the subscribe button and also share. Thank you.